Good morning, everybody. I hope you've got your coffee. This morning we're going to read from Luke 15, verse 1 through 7. This has to do with the lost sheep. Now, I'll explain to you what I'm talking about here, what the Bible's talking about. Jesus was sitting and he was communing and eating with sinners. And it goes like this. Now the tax collectors and sinners were all gathering around to hear Jesus, but the Pharisees and the teachers of the law muttered, "This man welcomes sinners and eats with them." Now the Pharisees and the teachers of the law were, quote unquote, the religious people, the highly educated spiritual people. However, when Jesus came, they were the people he pointed his finger at and said, "Woe to you, you're dead man's bones." But let's continue reading. Then Jesus told them this parable. Suppose one of you has 100 sheep and loses one of them. Doesn't he leave the 99 in the open country and go after the lost sheep until he finds it? And when he finds it, he joyfully puts it on his shoulder and goes home. Then he calls his friends and neighbors together and says, "Rejoice with me. I have found my lost sheep." I tell you that in the same way there will be more rejoicing in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who do not need to repent. So let's talk about that. One day I gave my daughter 5 $1 bills, and she came to me with a distressful look, and she said, "Dad, I lost one of my dollars." And she spent the whole day looking for that $1. I said, "Honey," I gave you 5. You've got 4. Why are you looking for that one? And she said, "Daddy, because that's the one that's lost." You see, this is how God looks at us. When we're lost, he's out there looking for us 24/7. The problem is we're running away from him. And by the way, when Jesus was talking about the 99 that don't need to repent, there's no such thing as 99 that don't need to repent. Everyone needs to repent. Now, there's 2 kinds of repenting. One is for that first time you realize you're a sinner, you give your heart to God, and you're cleansed, and you have eternal salvation. The other repenting is on a daily basis. We're all sinners, we all fall short, and we constantly need to repent. Because if we don't, we could become one of those lost sheep, okay? Now, if you're one of those lost sheep, if you've been running from God, I want you to hear this good news that God's out there looking for you. And all you have to do is just stay right where you are, and he will be there with you. You say, "Lord, I love you. I realize I'm a sinner. I realize I've fallen away. And I hereby, right here and now, give my life to you." And you're no longer that lost sheep. God bless you, and that's great coffee this morning.